Welcome back to Tiki Taka Talk. And in today's episode, I'm going to be giving you my official 2026-2027 Bundesliga predictions. All 18 teams from who got relegated to who won the league. So let's get into it. Starting off with 18th, SC Paderborn. They barely just won in the Bundesliga. They beat Wolfsburg in the relegation playoffs to get promoted, and I think they will get relegated right back in 18th. Their transfer window hasn't been good. I think they're going to fail. 17th, I have Union Berlin. Union Berlin, they're just one of those teams that hang around and lower mid-table, but they haven't had a good last season, haven't had a good transfer window. So Union Berlin gets 17th and gets relegated. 16th place in the relegation playoffs is Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach's transfer window hasn't been that good, and they are going to be like a Wolfsburg, a team that is known for being in the Bundesliga for a long time, might be going down. 15th place, I have Köln. Köln, they're just one of those teams that hang around at the bottom of mid-table. I think they will do that once again this season in 15th. 14th, I have Mainz. I also think they will be in that bottom mid-table. Not that good of a transfer window. So Mainz and Köln there. 13th, I have Augsburg. Augsburg, they got promoted last season. They survived. In this season, I think they're just going to be there. Maybe cause a few upsets, but not be too special of a team. 12th, I have Hamburg. Hamburg last season surprised everyone, didn't get relegated. But this season, they haven't had a good transfer window. I think they will be bottom of mid-table. 11th is Schalke. Schalke's just got promoted. They just won the Bundesliga too. They got second. And their transfer window has been fantastic so far, which is why I think they're going to be safe all the way up in 11th. And 10th, the other promoted team is Elversberg. They just won the league, first time ever in the Bundesliga. And I think that they are going to survive. They had a great transfer window, and I think they're going to get top 10, which is great for them. 9th, I have Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen's had a decent transfer window, not good in any sorts, but I think they're better than all the other teams that have already been named so far, and I think they're going to have a little sneaky year. They're going to be the best of the rest, but then we get to the top 8, the teams that are actually really good. 8th, I have Frankfurt. They are the worst of the best, but they are still a great team. I think this is just going to be a transitioning year for Frankfurt. Develop some talent, get some real future going, maybe sell it off next season. 7th, I have Leipzig. Leipzig, I think they're going to barely miss out on any European football. They just finished 3rd and got Champions League, which is why I think they're going to be focusing more on European football instead of the league, which is going to cost them. 6th, I have Freiburg. They were just in the Europa League final, but lost by a thrashing against Aston Villa. And I think this season they're going to qualify for the Europa League. In 5th place, I have Dortmund. Just came off of finishing 2nd in Champions League now, but I think they're going to fall off a little bit and only qualify to Europa League because they're going to be focusing on that Champions League. 4th place, I have Leverkusen. They went without European football last season, which is why I think that Leverkusen is going to get back into Champions League football this season in 4th. 3rd place, I have Hoffenheim. Great last season. Finally got Champions League football after so long. They did lose a few of their key players, but their transfer window has been fantastic so far, which is why I'm putting Hoffenheim in 3rd. In 2nd, one of the best transfer windows of the transfer window so far, Stuttgart. Stuttgart has been good last season. They've got great young players, and I think it's finally their season to get top 2 in the Bundesliga. But of course, in 1st, I have Bayern München. Of course, they're going to win the league. It's the best transfer window. They always win, and there's just no stopping this Bayern team. So Bayern gets 1st, Stuttgart, Hoffenheim, and Leverkusen gets Champions League. Dortmund gets Europa League, and Freiburg gets Conference League. Leipzig and Frankfurt miss out on European football. Mönchengladbach, Union Berlin, and Paderborn get relegated, except Mönchengladbach goes to the relegation playoffs. Those are my Bundesliga predictions. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time on Tiki Taka Talk.